Morocco. The name conjures images: spices, prayer calls, ancient rooftops. It's a crossroads of Africa, Europe, and the Middle East, as much myth as map. People come seeking the Morocco of old movies, but the real country is found on the street. Here, chaos and kindness blend, and sharing tea is a profound act. This isn't a luxury vacation, it's a $100 dare. Can you find the heart of Morocco with just a thin wallet and an open mind? The plan? $100 total budget, boots on the ground. No fancy hotels, no guided tours. Just immersion in the beautiful mess of daily life. It's about learning to say la shukran, no thank you, with a smile, and discovering that the best experiences often cost the least. Morocco rewards the curious. A simple conversation can lead to a feast, a wrong turn to a hidden world. The $100 isn't a limitation, it's a key to a different kind of travel. So here we are, September 15th, 2025, standing at the edge of something vast. The air is thick with diesel, grilled meat, and a sweet, unplaceable perfume. The sun is ancient and unapologetic. This journey demands your attention, forces you to participate, not just observe. You haggle, decipher menus, and dive into the real adventure, not in a brochure, but in the dust and noise of a Moroccan street. The goal: connect, not just see. It's easy to skim the surface, but the point is to understand, even a little, what it's like to live here. Eat what locals eat, walk where they walk, feel the rhythm of daily life. The $100 bill is less money, more passport. To the Morocco beyond tourist traps, a country of generosity, deep tradition, and resilient spirit. Let's see how far it takes us. The Medina, the old walled heart of every Moroccan town, is a maze. Step through its ancient gates and the modern world vanishes, replaced by a labyrinth of narrow alleys. High walls cast cool shadows, and the paths twist with no logic, leading to bustling squares or quiet corners where cats nap. Getting lost isn't a risk, it's a guarantee, and part of the experience. The sounds are overwhelming. Metalsmiths hammering, donkeys braying, merchants calling out in a mix of languages. The Medina is alive, a single organism, and you're just passing through its veins. Spices form pyramids of color, carpets hang like tapestries, and rows of babouches line the stalls. Every turn reveals a new scene, timeless and vibrant. You navigate by senses, not maps, following the smell of bread, the clang of tools, the sight of intricate tilework. The Medina keeps its secrets. You have to earn them by wandering, getting lost, and letting the city guide you. It's disorienting, exhilarating, and unforgettable. This is Morocco's living history. Deep in the Medina lies the souk, the city's commercial and social heart. If the Medina is the body, the souk is its pulse. Here you can buy anything: live chickens, silver teapots, spices, carpets, leather goods. The alleys are tighter, the crowds thicker. The air heavy with competing scents: dates, leather, incense. The souk is organized by trade dyers, blacksmiths, spice merchants, each with their own world of color and sound. This is where the $100 budget faces its first test. Everything is tempting, and the merchants are masters of the art. "Just looking, my friend," they say, inviting you in for tea and conversation. The souk is theater, but also a social hub. Old men play checkers, women haggle over vegetables. Tradition and commerce are inseparable here. To walk the souk is to walk through the heart of Moroccan culture, vibrant, noisy, captivating. Every step is a story. In the Moroccan souk, the price tag is just the start of a conversation. Bargaining isn't an argument, it's a dance, a game, a tradition. The first price is never the real price. It's a test of your nerve. Approach it with humor, patience, and respect. My first attempt was clumsy. A leather pouch caught my eye and the shopkeeper's price was steep. I countered low. He feigned shock and the dance began. Smiles, laughter, and sweet mint tea. You learn quickly, never show too much excitement. Be ready to walk away, but always be fair. The goal isn't to cheat, but to avoid the tourist price and reach a fair deal. In the end, I bought the pouch for a third of the asking price. We shook hands, both smiling. The transaction was more than a sale. It was a connection, a shared moment. I hadn't just bought an object. I joined a tradition. The real value is in the story, not the savings. Bargaining is engaging with the culture on its own terms. In Morocco, mint tea is more than a drink. It's hospitality, art, and ritual. Offered everywhere at any time, it's a gesture of friendship you shouldn't refuse. Preparation is a show. Green tea rinsed, fresh mint stuffed in, sugar broken off in chunks, hot water added. The real performance is the pour. Teapot held high, creating a foamy crown. The first glass is poured back to mix flavors, then served in 3 rounds. As bitter as life, as strong as love, as gentle as death. Sitting in a smoky cafe, glass in hand, you feel the true pace of Morocco, unhurried, sociable, civilized. For a few dirhams, you get a license to linger and observe. The ritual teaches you to slow down and savor the moment. In these quiet pauses, you find the soul of Morocco. Sometimes the simplest pleasures are the most profound. To taste Morocco, eat on the street. As dusk falls, squares like Jamar El Fna become open-air food courts. Smoke, aromas, and energy fill the air. For a few dollars, you feast tagine, lamb with prunes, chicken with olives, sizzling skewers, fresh bread. Beyond the squares, alleys hide treasures. Bissara soup, mayakuda potato fritters, snails in peppery broth. Eating this way isn't just about saving money. It's about connecting with local food culture. You point, smile, use a few words of Arabic, and share a meal with locals. A bowl of harira, grilled sausages, fresh bread, and mint tea. A feast for a couple of dollars. This is how you stretch a $100 budget. The experience is richer than any tourist menu. Street food is Morocco's true flavor. Every bite is an adventure, and every meal a memory. On a shoestring, where you sleep shapes your adventure. In Morocco, skip the sterile hotels. Choose riads and dars, traditional houses with central courtyards. Many are simple, family-run guest houses, affordable and authentic. Hidden in Medina alleys, they reveal peaceful oases behind unassuming doors. Rooms surround a courtyard filled with plants and fountains, decorated with tilework and textiles. The best part, hospitality. You're a guest, not just a customer. Owners share tips, stories, and sometimes meals. Breakfast is fresh bread, honey, cheese, and endless mint tea. For a small fee, you might get a home-cooked dinner, the best meal of your trip. I paid as little as $15 a night. More than a cheap bed, it's a connection, a glimpse into Moroccan life. Here, you're not just visiting, you're part of the community. Travel is about people, not just places. In Morocco, kindness often comes unasked. A baker guiding you, an artisan sharing his craft, a student inviting you for coffee. These moments cost nothing but mean everything. They happen away from the souk, beyond transactions. Watching a woodworker, sharing tea, or talking about life with a stranger, these are the memories that last. They challenge your assumptions and build bridges. In a divided world, simple acts of kindness remind us of our shared humanity. You can't buy these moments. You have to be open to them. The richest parts of my journey were these connections. This is the true currency of travel. The $100 is gone, spent on food, a room, a pouch, and bus rides. By most measures, it was a trip of limitations. No luxury, no infinity pools, no butlers. Yet I leave richer than I imagined. The lesson, the best experiences aren't the most expensive. Real treasures are found in laughter, kindness, and shared moments. Morocco revealed itself as a living, complex place. Beautiful, chaotic, and deeply human. Traveling on a budget forces you to engage, to rely on goodwill, and to see the world as a guest, not a consumer. Can you explore Morocco on a shoestring? Absolutely. Don't let a thin wallet stop you. Get lost, drink tea, eat street food, talk to people. The $100 was just the key. The real wealth was waiting on the other side.